So after logging into Facebook Ads Manager, so click on create option. You will be having the different goals. So we did something with the lead generation, okay, generating leads for our businesses. Okay, so let us give it a try on creating a messages, which means people can connect with us through Facebook Messenger. Okay, so when people click on the link or the chat link, they will be taken to the Facebook Messenger. Okay, so as usual with any other campaign types, okay, we need to name your campaign, like let me say DMC, digital marketing course messenger, just to identify. Okay, so let me name this ad set and also ad group. I can also plan this one with the ad set DMC messenger with TM, which means like I'm targeting the complete Tamil Nadu. I can also give the same name to the campaign level also, or to with the ad set level 2. Then click continue. Okay, so can see here with the options of campaign name, the special categories, campaign details, and all the stuff, alpha beta testing. So we're not going to touch anything over here because we're going to do everything with respect to the ad set level. Okay, now I can receive messages through Messenger, and I can receive messages through Instagram direct, where I can, people will directly be taken to the Instagram messaging application. Okay, so what does the messenger says? It tells us to send people from ads into messenger conversation with your business. So your ad will be shown to people who are more likely to open messenger. Okay, so people can click on the advertisement, they can chat with us through messenger, and we can reply to them through Facebook Messenger and all that stuff. And the second option we have, this is newly introduced. Okay, so Instagram direct. So same people from ads into direct conversions with your business. So your ad will only run on Instagram, and it will be shown to people who are most likely to chat on the Instagram direct. Okay, with respect to Instagram direct, our advertisement will be shown only in the Instagram platform, not on any other platform. But with respect to the messenger, okay, your ad will be shown to people who are most likely to open messenger, which means like you can show on any other placements, but not restricted only to Facebook. Okay, so or not restricted only to messenger. Okay, so one option is messenger, another one option is the Instagram direct. Okay, here comes the budget. Okay, so daily budget 800 rupees seems high with respect to usual thing. Okay, so let me try to have 900 rupees and see. Yes, it is beyond my limit, or it says like it is high, because based on the other campaigns when we compare, 900 is very high, but the conversion if you see, it is very less. Okay, this is the number of results that we can estimate, or we may get based on your campaign performance. Okay, so the conversions are very less, so then I have to increase my budget, daily budget, so that I can have more conversion. Okay, 1000, let me say go with 5000 rupees and see. So when I go to 50,000 rupees, it says my conversion is 62 to 180 conversion. Okay, but when I go to, let me say, 5000 rupees per day, I get 12 to 35 conversion. When I go with 3000 rupees per day, 7 to 21 conversion. When I go with 1000 rupees per day, less than 10 conversion. So when I go with 1500 rupees per day, 3 to 11 conversion is what is expected. It seems the cost per conversion is very costly. Okay, when I have 3 conversion minimum, okay, approximately each lead is going to be 1200 rupees. Sorry, 250 rupees. Okay, so each lead almost 400 rupees approximately. Okay, 450 rupees is what I need to spend for each lead. It seems very costly, obviously, but the people, once they click on the chat and chat with us, seems very costly. Anyway, if you want to have these messenger lead generation happening, yes, we can do it. What happens with respect to Instagram direct? Let us see the budget. Okay, with Instagram budget, 800 rupees per day is still less than 10 leads. Let me go with 1000 rupees and see. Again, less than 10 leads. 1500 leads and see. Oh, 9 to 10 leads. It's not 1500, it's 15,000. again less than 10 leads. So both the process seems very costly. Anyway, if your business allows this much amount of lead generation and also the businesses, we need to go for it. Okay, so 5 to 14 leads for 2000 rupees, and for 1500 rupees approximately 3 to 11 conversions. Okay, so we are willing to spend money, we are willing to take the leads. Okay, that's how it is. Depends how much amount of money you spend and how many leads you generate is the difference. Okay, so we have a start date and an end date for this. If you want to fix this, you can do that. Now, defining the audience. Okay, as already said, we can use the existing audience. Okay, like Amudhakumar DMC expansion. Let me give it a try. Okay, Tamil Nadu. It's also targeting Tamil Nadu. Okay, so let me select this audience and see what is my forecast. So forecast remains the same. Okay, if I want, I can go ahead and change my audience by creating a new audience. Okay, so click on this option and click on the custom audiences. Okay, or I can add some other audiences by defining their age, gender, their detailed targeting, and other options. You can save this for future references. Okay, based on the goal, we have selected the messenger, no messenger option. Okay, automatic placement is chosen. Let us go to the manual placement and see what are all the places the advertisement are going to be shown. The ad will be shown on Facebook, Messenger, and Instagram. So let us see the combination now. Instagram and Messenger combination gives me, okay, Instagram and Messenger configuration gives me less than 10 conversation. Okay, sorry, conversions, and Facebook, all the three, okay, 3 to 11 conversations. Okay, Facebook and Messenger is giving me, okay, less than 10. Obviously Instagram is mandatory. Okay, if you go with the Messenger, are you sure you want to remove Messenger? Number of messages you receive. Okay, so let me try to keep removing. Okay, it says without Messenger you may not receive leads, but when I select Messenger, okay, it is giving leads. When I remove Messenger, again it is giving leads. No, so this is the reason you don't need to be 100% dependent on your estimated results, which are very strong. Okay, now let us give it a try only with the Facebook and Messenger. Let's give it a try only with the Facebook. 18,000 reach with Instagram, 21,000 reach with the Messenger, 22,000 reach. So combination of these three is a very good reach. Now when I remove Facebook, I receive 29,000 reach. So when I add Facebook, I receive 22,000 to 62,000 reach. But when I remove Facebook, 22,000 has become 29,000 for the budget. But the conversations are very less than 10. Okay, obviously less than 10, but we can expect somewhere around 3 to 11 when you go with Facebook. Okay, good. So what are the options we can choose? So this is a default, placement. So give automatic placement, because when you go to manual placement and see, automatically all the three platforms are targeted except audience network. But when you go to automatic placements, okay, it works out very well. Okay, so recommended. Okay, do you want to control the budget? Okay, let me say you will not be able to spend more than rupees 100 for each lead. So limit your cost per lead. Okay, the bid control. Okay, so above 100, I may not be able to spend. Okay, still we can have it. Let us give it a try with the control of rupees 50 and see again it works out for us. Okay, if you still wants to go for less than 30 cost per lead bid control you want to give. Okay, so we can have a lesser amount to control your spend limit, whichever, I mean not the spend limit, the amount which we are going to spend for this particular account. Okay, so we can limit. Okay, we can limit based on the lesser amount. Let me start with rupees 10. It will throw some error. Okay, for rupees 10 we may not be able to give something like that. Okay, if you go to the top and see, okay, it's not giving me any error. So bid control option, so set the bid control if you want to control your maximum bid in every option. If you don't set one, Facebook ad system will focus on spending your entire budget and getting the most result. Okay, now If you want to limit the amount of money we spend for every lead we are generating, then the value, the auction value needs to be reduced, is what is being done here. Okay, so limit your bid based on your requirements. Okay, and let's go to the next option to create an ad. So this is going to show it in the platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and also Messenger. So people are going to chat with us. So select your pages. I have 6 personal pages. Okay, so now 3. Okay, so business pages, I have 7 business pages. So this is what I actually need as a business page, 872. Okay, so there is an image which is missing for this advertisement campaign. I can go ahead. So there is an option create ahead. So single image or video. Okay, so go ahead, click on add media and add image. Now the dimension of the image is also very important. Okay, otherwise you can go ahead and take it from the other option. Okay, now we can use any of the image here and click on next and see the different size here. So vertical 9x6 is not shown. So only horizontal image is shown. Okay, 1.9.1. So this is the image, horizontal image. Okay, that is being used here. So click on done. Okay, invalid generate leads message template. Okay, I have added the image and I am trying to give other option. Okay, so chat. Okay, with us right now and start your digital marketing course. Okay, so this is one option. Okay, so headline, so chat on messenger, this is the headline. Description, okay, so chat with us to get start to get started with your course right now. So whatever is the topic, whichever you are giving, it should be very catchy, okay, attractive, so that people can easily, initiate and click with us. Okay, so add option, so call to action. Okay, which means send people to chat to another page. Now if you do not want to use Facebook default messenger, you can use a different URL where people will be taken to a different page, or you can disable this one. Okay, so we are going to use Facebook messenger here. So the option is going to send message. So the button will show like below the advertisement, it is going to tell people, okay, send message. See here, okay, send message, so people can click on this and chat with us. Okay, now there is a template. Okay, generate leads. Okay, so collect information from people who are interested in your business and continue to conversation. Now there are two ways of doing it. Number one, start conversation, which means people will directly chat with you asking like, hey Amudhakumar, can I have more information about this? Okay, now if you do not want to have that, what you can do, generate leads, which means you give them a form and ask information about their first name, last name, other details. Once they submit, then they will be able to chat with you. So this is basically generating leads. Okay, so once you go to this option, if you do not want to ask any preliminary questions and you want to go to directly to the conversation section, yes you can do. Okay, otherwise you can go to the generate leads option and you can start creating a chat. Okay, something like create a chat, and that is going to take to a different page, which will help us to ask multiple questions like this. Hey Amada, hey Amada, please answer a few questions so that we can get to know about better. Now it says in this place automatically the person name will be replaced. For example, if Vikram is coming and chatting with me, hey Vikram, okay, please answer a few questions so that we can get to know better. Okay, now I can ask or raise more questions. Okay, so the text is like want to get started. Okay, now I can start something about want to get started with digital marketing course. Okay, now he is supposed to say yes or no, right? He says option yes. Okay, so if he says yes, then the next question will be shown to him. If he says not now, then disqualification. Instead disqualification, what I can say, I can ask him the completion. People who chose this answer go directly to the completion message. Okay, so disqualification, people who chose this answer go directly to the disqualification message. They do not count as leads, which means when somebody says yes, they will be taken to the course lead. When somebody says not now, then this is disqualification and the lead will not be converted to us, so there will be no charges for this. Okay, like this we can ask some question. When they say yes, we can chat, then we can connect with them. Okay, the next option, when he says yes, then this goes to the next question of town or city. Okay, something like that. Okay, so like this we can create the content or the template. Okay, the default messages are really good. We can go with this. Okay, so I have already accepted the terms of service of Facebook. Okay, now things are taken care. Okay, now I go click on save and finish. So a template is being created. Okay, now so this is done. You can do one of the following if you are creating. Okay, to continue using the generate lead setup, you can do one of the following. If you are creating a new ad set, choose the leads option optimization. If you are editing the existing ad set, create a new ad set and select the leads optimization. Okay, so we tried to create a chat messenger, people who are trying to chat with us. But when you're trying to generate leads, now we need to change the lead generation settings, is what it is suggesting to us. Okay, what we can do, if you want, we can go out and change the lead generation settings. Otherwise, we can go ahead and change the option. Where is that? Okay, add creative, add options, primary text. So headline is chat and messenger. Okay, call to action is send message. Okay, create new. Okay, so instead of generating leads, I can go to the start conversations. So what happens is, in this scenario, that error is gone. Okay, now if I want to generate leads, I need to make sure that I run this campaign with the lead generation goal. Okay, the goal which I have right now is basically the conversation. Okay, or chatting with the messenger application. Okay, so by filling up all this, we will be able to just hit the publish button. So this image will be shown. This image says as a call now button because this was created with the intention for people to call us. Facebook has recently launched an option where people can call our phone number. So I tried one option where people can call me. So we just or tried one option, that one. Okay. Now, once you hit publish, this is going to undergo a review and approval. Once it is done, we will start receiving the messages from the messenger, Facebook Messenger.